Coordinates received.
Research complete.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Oh wait, I thought that was a Star Wars intro. Now we're on to the third set, Cal versus ForGG. Oh, we finally have a third set. Something is not an anti-spoiler, and what a way to end it. So high stakes. ForGG knows it, that's why he's drinking his liquid StarCraft steroids. Yes, they sell it in liquid form now. So Cal going to have to step it up a little bit. Might be a little bit too risky to go for a 12 Nexus against a person like ForGG, who is known for vicious timing attacks. Actually, one of his favorite things to do recently against Protoss is Medic Marine Rush strategy, Bio Tank, which is ridiculous. Something I love to see go for against Bisu, though, whenever he does go for it. Deep 6 type of build. But yep, this should be awesome. The final set of the round of 8. I can hardly believe the semifinals is almost here again. It feels like I just did the last semifinals. This has definitely been the fastest moving season I've ever commentated on. But here we go. Looks like we're getting ready to start. Great Barrier Reef is the map. This is for all the marbles. Well, maybe they don't want marbles. They're fighting for StarCraft steroids, like a whole case of it. Except, okay, down at the 8 o'clock position in green is Cal. Up at the 12 o'clock in red is Godzilla. At least they're not playing in blue and purple. My life is happy again. I half expected them to come up with a patch right after I said that would allow them to change the colors to purple and blue, though. That's just the kind of crap they do. So, alright. I'm so excited. I want to know who is going for the risky business, because someone is going to go for a risky play here. It is the last game in the freaking series. Someone is going to play risky, but I don't know who it's going to be. Is it going to be ForGG? Is he going to go for some kind of a cheese attack? 2-fac rush of some kind? Or is Cal going to... Well, he's not going to proxy. I know that much right out of the gate. But is he going to try another 12 next? Oh, I'm so excited. And there is a sign that says, Godzilla! Okay, that was... yes. And actually, I think they need a longer piece of paper to do the exact amount of Godzilla-ness that I said there. Okay, yeah, I don't see the gateway for Cal, and I see the sigh from him. He's saying, oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. Stop me. Oh, somebody stop me. I can see it right now. Cal, there's like a hostage situation inside of a building. Cal standing outside. He's like, I gotta go in there, man. I gotta do the 12 Nexus. The chief is like, no, you're a loose cannon. I'm not letting you in there. If you go in there, I'm gonna take your badge. Oh man, Cal, he's gonna do it. The 12 Nexus coming up from him as ForGG is going straight for his gas. And if ForGG scouts Cal in the right direction, we might see a repeat of the last game. But okay, let's see if ForGG not going out to scout just yet, doing a complete wall off into his main. This is pretty much what Cal wants at this point. He wants him to play defensively, stick inside of his main. But of course, since ForGG started mining his gas so early, he's going to have his... He's probably going for a 2-fac type of build. That would be my guess. Mining so much gas this early. And he's going to at least have one vulture out to cause a lot of havoc at the front once he scouts that base coming up. Okay, the factory coming up from him. And he's probably going to pump at least 2 Marines, I'd say. 1 or 2 Marines just at the front. is going to have no trouble defending against anything Cal will do. That's because Cal is getting his 12 Nexus up, going to have to play defensively. And I'm very surprised that Cal went for this 2 times in a row. I guess it's because he was ahead by 1, so he figured, well, I'll go for 12 Nexus twice, and it's bound to work one of the times. And he might be right, because ForGG is going to scout him in the very, very last direction. And I don't think, oh, he's going for a second factory. Yes, he's not going to be able to punish this 12 Nexus at all, except with a single initial Vulture, I think. So, oh man, a 2-fac against 12 Nexus. It's not a complete failure, of course. ForGG is going to have to put on a lot of pressure to do this, though. But if Cal successfully defends, I'd say he's pretty much going to have the game. Because, okay, ForGG is coming in here, sees the Nexus already up and running, and perfect Zealot placement from Cal. Would expect nothing less. Cal is just such an impressive Protoss player. Blocking that enormous choke with a single Zealot. Now he's up there with the second Zealot, going to try to kill that pesky SUV. And ForGG, as I said, is not in the position he was in the last game. He's not in a great position to punish this build at all. So he's just hanging back. He has 1 Marine out. He only put 1 Marine. But that's just because he's going for 2 factory. Has a starport out, actually. So ForGG might be going all in from the single base. Again, another all-in timing attack. I think that's what he's going to do. He's most likely going to try to push the front with tanks. Yeah, he's got a single tank out right now, and he's probably going to use both Machine Shop for mines and siege. Most likely mines and siege. He could be going for mines and speed if he's getting a dropship out. Because he'll get the dropship out, he'll pick up 3 or 4 vultures and drop them right into the main. And it'll be very difficult for Cal to fight that off. Especially with tanks at the front, too. I mean, he's most likely going to try to split Cal's attention to his natural and his main. They're both Machine Shop spinning. We're going to see soon enough what exactly ForGG is going for. I do think, yeah, it'll probably be speed and mines. That's the most likely thing, because these tanks are still going to get a lot of damage done, even though they don't have siege mode. But with siege mode, ForGG will be able to cause a lot of damage. So that's why I'm thinking it might be mines and siege too. I'm excited. So excited to see what happens, because this attack has to work. Because I think ForGG is going all in with this, putting down a starport. Being spotted, the amount of troops moving out is being spotted by Cal, and unusually he's going out with all of his Dragoons. He only has 3 of them against 2 tanks. That is not going to be successful. But okay, the first dropship on the way for ForGG. He's going to use that dropship to pick up troops. Maybe he might try to ferry his entire troop into the main or something like that. But at least the vultures. I know at least the vultures are going to come up. Oh, the shield battery coming up for Cal. He's doing almost a complete wall inside of his main too. Just trying to buy some time for his gateways to come up, for his 12 Nexus to really make that economic advantage work for him, so he can pump from more gateways, get a lot of troops in. But here comes the dropship. ForGG is going to drop 4 vultures into the main, and let's see if Cal can deal with it. The mine's already researched, so I think this was speed and mines. Yep, it was speed and mines for his vultures. These vultures are probably going to get a lot of damage done, because Cal, he can't keep troops at both of these bases. Well, he has 3 Dragoons inside of his main right now. These 3 Dragoons might actually be able to do this as long as they keep away from the mines. Cal, I think he was trying to drag the mines a little bit. Oh, he snipes the mine. That was so clutch. So clutch. That mine was a fraction of a second from going off. But now ForGG trying to push the front now. This is when he has to make this attack worth it. If he's going to win this game, he has to do it right now, because he is fully committed from only 1 base. I don't think he's going to worry about a second base in this game either. I think he's just going to focus on his strength, which is the timing attack, waiting for his siege mode to be researched so he can push the front and be an even stronger threat to Cal. Oh, clenching the teeth. He's like, I can do it. Come here, you punk. I guess it was more of a movie voice, but oh, he's going to try to surround the Dragoons. Cal, he's got to snipe the mines. He does. Excellent mine sniping from him. Siege mode still not out here for ForGG, and he's still pushing the front. Cal, he puts a wall of pylons there earlier. There's a fan like, mouth wide open. This is so intense. Mines going off. Cal is so close to running into these mines yet again and getting all of those Dragoons killed.